What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video right here with Lucille and another motor. You guys know what kind of motor this is. Go ahead and put down in the comment if you know what kind of motor this is. I'm trying it out today. I have installed it. Runs good, sounds good. And the other motor I have put inside. Let's see, I put it on standby, and I'm gonna be tearing it apart later on and seeing what went wrong with it. But this is the brand new YD100 engine, and as far as I know, she's running pretty good, man. Still hasn't been broken in yet. I'm in break-in status, and I'm taking it easy, man. I'm telling you, I'm taking it easy as much as possible as I can, man. I do not want to break this thing. I do not want anything to happen to it where the motor just going to stop working on me, or something unexpected just happened out of nowhere and it's a brand new motor. I mean, what's up, YouTube, man? It's good to see you guys again right here on Open Mind Entertainment. You know what I mean? Glad to have you guys back right here for me to entertain you guys with another motorized bicycle video. This is a follow-up video and an update video for Lucille from my previous video where the motor was running hot and just, you know, pretty much catching on fire, and you know what I mean, just all the above where something could possibly go wrong with that particular motor, and it was brand new, under 50 miles. So I pretty much got this motor here in the mail yesterday, and I installed it today. I really wanted to install it yesterday, but it came in the mail around like 8:30 p.m. at night. And you know what I mean, it was a little bit too late for me to start working on it. So I went ahead and waited till the sun come up and started working on this thing. But now I have another problem. And my problem is I cannot get the top chain to pretty much separate from the bottom chain. I do not know what's going on with this thing, man. You know what I mean? So I need some assistance, you guys. I need some word of advice. You guys can put down right away in the comments. I'm gonna read it, man, right after I post this video. And if you guys can help me out here, man, I done tried putting the arch tensioner all kinds of ways where this chain can get tight. It will not tighten up. Is it because it's too long, or is it because I don't know, man, the frame is just old and it will not, I don't know, do its thing where it's supposed to tension this chain the correct way. But if you guys can see right here, I was on my way back home, and you can see all the scratches right here. Came from the chain getting locked in, going about 20 miles per hour. It wasn't too bad, but it still put a scratch on it. But this sprocket is pretty much sheared down as well, and I'm gonna go ahead and change that out. This is a 32 sprocket, and I'm gonna put a, no, I think this is a 35 sprocket. I'm gonna put a 36 sprocket as a replacement on there. And yeah, if you guys can put in the comments why I can't get this chain to tension, man, or tighten up, separate from the bottom. I tried everything, but in the meanwhile, I'm gonna be taking this tire off, this rim off, and I'm gonna take this whole sprocket off, you know, in the middle of the night, and I'm gonna change out that little rag joint that's behind it. You guys know about that rag joint. It's very crappy, but you okay? You all right? You got dirt on your nose. Okay. So this little rag joint right here, man, I'm gonna go ahead and swap it out. I don't know if you guys can see it. It got a little shadow in there. It's dark. Can't turn the light on. But that rag joint in there is pretty old. Got more than 1,000 miles on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace it for some new ones. And it's a lot of downfalls about these things, but I managed to get over 1,000 miles on these, man, at a time. I get at least about 12 and 1,300 miles on them, man. I swap them out, so I know this got about 1,400 or 1,500 miles on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap it out, and that'll have the chain pretty much move back over that way, going back that way where to even up with the bottom chain. But for some reason, I cannot get the chain to tension. I cannot get it to tension. Other words, I cannot get the top chain to separate from the bottom chain where to be even for this thing to ride smoothly and stop jumping off the sprocket. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions or any word of advice that I can follow up on, man, I appreciate it, man, if you guys drop that down in the comments. But yeah, man, this is a follow-up video on my beloved Lucille, my motorized bicycle. We done been in a lot of places, seen a lot of good things while we've been riding out everywhere in my local area in South Carolina and in Augusta, Georgia. You know what I mean? So when it comes to DoorDash, man, I love making time and just enjoying my day, you know what I mean? And just riding around and making money, man. My hustle is real, man. It's very real. But right now I'm working a 9 to 5 and pretty much repairing everything that's broken on her. And I can't wait to get her back, you feel me? So with that being said, man, check out Lucille today, you guys, man. We've been going through a lot in the past, but today is a brand new day, and I'm pretty much bringing her back slowly for surely. But however, you guys must know that Lucille is and will be going into retirement. In other words, there will be no more other videos coming soon for this particular bike frame. But as of right now, the videos are still posting for this bike frame. You guys have followed me a long way from my first videos, and you guys could see that I had this thing and pretty much just trying out any modifications that I can put on it when it comes to exhaust, and my first 80cc motor I had on it, and all the way up to my first 100cc engine I put on it. And I gotta tell you, man, the difference between the 40 millimeter pistons and 49 and the 50 mils, man, it's a huge difference, man, when you jumping from beginner stage to you ready to ride stages, you know what I mean? You just used to the power that these things can put out. So yeah, man, this is my story on pretty much Lucille, man. We done been everywhere. We done rode miles and miles. We done put in a lot of effort and getting a lot of orders delivered on time, and breaking down and walking home, trying to figure out what's going on. But as the motors are coming and going, the bike frame is now slowly for surely deteriorating. And as she look right now on the screen for you guys, man, I would not be able to keep putting another motor on this thing. So if anything happened to this motor, this is the last soul, the last heart, the last beat that this motor will be on this particular frame, and this frame will have this particular motor. In other words, man, this is it. Once this is gone, the bike frame itself is gone. So we're gonna ride until the wheels fall off, man. And if you guys like everything I've done about Lucille, go ahead and smash that like button. If you guys are just tuning in and want to check out my last videos before this video here that you're now currently watching, go ahead and check out my old videos, man, all the way up into today's date on this bicycle, man. We done been places and we done seen some things, man, while riding, traveling, DoorDashing, making money, having fun. You know what I mean? Just enjoying my time, man. But I do like to say, man, I wish I had a GoPro to take you guys on that ride along, man. So this is your boy, Open Mind Entertainment, man. Got more videos coming for you guys, man. The next video, I will have a brand new seat. Right now, I got a bag on it to cover the damages that's going on with the leather. And, you know, I'm just putting money into pretty much the middle part of the bike where, you know, I can have it running and then go to the small things that needs to be done, such as the seat and, you know, and getting the sprocket and the chain tensioner right, man. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying everything that I can to get this thing back going. And I definitely do need brakes. I've been riding this thing with no brakes for more than 6 months. And I got the shoes that I can show you guys to prove it. You know, man, my shoes been brakes for the last 6 to 8 months, man. It's crazy. My last pair of shoes was smoking, man. You know what I mean? Had to take them off and let them cool down. I put them back on, got back on the bike, and got rolling again. But I appreciate you guys for watching, man. Get ready to check out my next video, and I'm going to show you guys how I'm living in my RV. But until then, go ahead and smash that like button, man. This is your boy, Open Mind Entertainment. Hope I'm able to entertain you guys, man. Stay tuned for my next video. See you guys soon.